All
Let me
right.
open up my
So
TV.
that's a little trailer of some stuff of us. I'm gonna try and put together something. So maybe make an intro video for this so that we're watching something instead of watching stream starting soon.
A little bit more
Um,
modern,
yeah.
trip.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
funny, I guess. More funny, less incriminating.
Okay. Yeah.
Less increment.
Oh, don't
Um,
say that. We're good guys now.
but
We're good guys now.
all right. So this is episode 3 of the TCB and the Sliders. Obviously, you guys see we don't have Nano Pano today. We have Joe Savage in the building. And then we got your usual
Hey,
the
what's
ones that are
up?
staying loyal and committed.
The usual sliders
Wasn't supposed to be here, but we're here for the chill girl.
live.
That's what we're here
Skinny
for.
Flacco
The
did not
datas.
pull up
The
today. He
datas.
worked.
Datas.
Ooh,
Datas. Datas.
ooh,
No
ooh.
wait, Joe's
Datas.
making
About
a
the
guess.
grind, guys. Even though that's super
Data.
fucking lame, the grind is lame, but we respect it, guys.
The grind is lame, bro.
The
Work
grind
was
is
whack.
awful. It's like ugh.
Okay, so
Anyway, this
how,
outro.
how was everybody's week? We're gonna. Oh, by the way, everybody in chat, everybody watching on YouTube, we're gonna be trying a different format this week. I know that's weird to say, but I would like feedback from everybody watching and everybody in the comments. I mean, I think it helps us run a better fucking podcast. You know what I mean? And it's just, either way, we like talking to each other, so we could talk for anything for hours.
Give us
Yeah, for
constructive
real.
criticism, guys. Let us know what you want to hear.
Honestly, this is
If you
like
wanna shit,
this
let me
is
know. I
this
know
is
my
like
voice kind of sounds a little, but let us know,
All
guys.
right.
Let
So,
us know.
how was everybody's week since we last talked? I know Joe wanted to be on. We wanted Joe on, so I thought it was cool.
Not
That
a
we brought
guest
him on.
appearance. You already know. This is permanent over here. That's so
Damn, I
funny.
like your
Hey, what
voice.
up, guest appearance? Hey, let's go. This is
Let
real.
us off, big trip. Let us know how your week was,
Hey,
Papa.
last week, yeah.
So
There you
for me personally, I obviously don't like to get into like crazy details about where we're at and all that. That's just my reminder to the boys. But work has been rough. We've been changing systems at work, and that means like basically like everything of how we do things has completely changed. Like, so it's like learning the job from beginning. We got new devices. There's some people. I don't want to get into details. 'Cause I don't know who will ever get a hold of this footage. But there's a guy at our work who's like fucking refusing to do the change. He's an older gentleman,
Oh my
and it's making
oh my
it a little
god.
harder.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it's been rough, but this week is like our department's week. It's like it's called Materials Week. So they've been getting us lunch. They got us goodie bags today. Last year they got us shirts for work. So they take care of us this
Sick.
week. So it's been
And I don't mean
helping.
to interrupt you, Trip, but it's like employee appreciation week, right? Or like
Kinda,
something along
but
those
for
lines,
my
right? 'Cause
yeah, for my department specifically. So
yeah.
it's literally called Materials Week. So like another department brought us root beer floats for the end of the day 2 days ago. They gave us
What?
goodie
That's
bags. Did I
lit.
bring it? No, I didn't bring it over here.
See it.
Yeah. It had cheese. It had a bag of Cheez-Its. It had like
Send a
4
dumper
candies.
then.
Oh,
It was cool.
Give us a goodie bag.
But other than
oh
that,
man.
I mean, my job is more the same every day, so it's frustrating. But we live and we learn. But all right, who
That's
wants to
cool
go
though. You
next?
get a little
Good
goodie
though.
bag. That's pretty dope, bro.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool, man.
I feel like that always makes the job a little better. I'll just lead off there just so we don't have to jump in.
Hey,
I started a new job this week,
ooh,
guys.
congrats.
Hey, real quick, real quick.
Guys,
Bam, 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 bam. Dubs up in the chat.
Hey.
like jobs are bullshit. It is what it is. We do what we gotta do, but a little bit of a better pay and not as much bullshit to deal with. So that always helps a little bit, you know. So
Yeah, that's good.
I'm a remote worker for the children that don't know. I'm a remote worker. I know Kate was as one at one time as well, right? So I know she can relate, and I know Denver as well. So, but
Um,
working at home is a little. It's one of those things where like it's obviously it's awesome for like someone myself, the type of worker that I am. I like working independently, so it's awesome. But it's cool to have guys like this to talk to during the week, right? Obviously, before this, I was able to like depend on them to talk to them during the week. But that's my life right now. You know, it's cool. I have this podcast going with the coolest guys that I know in the world, like literally, you know. So that's pretty awesome. You know, it helps just get away from the real world side of bullshit.
We
You
alright.
know, so
We
that's
cool.
cool. But
We
at the
cool.
end of the day, we strive and we striving, you know. So it matters.
Bro.
I'd also like to
Thanks for
take
that,
this
brother.
time to shout out our sponsor. No, I'm just kidding.
My
Fucking
god, imagine.
Lady Train. She's in chat. That is Bo's woman.
Yeah.
So moms take care of her. Show her what's
Hey.
up. She found out we were
That's my
streaming
gorgeous
on
wife. I love
here.
her.
She followed us. So she's been in every episode that she's realized what's going on. She's been here and she's been here the whole time. So mods, take care
Remember,
of
guys,
her.
be nice to her.
No,
Lady
they will.
Train? Hell
She's
yeah.
gonna turn her against you, just so you know.
Hey, your guys, y'all be careful with her. If anything, right? If anything, it's the other.
But yeah, I just want to give her a shout out. We'll go ahead and move on. Who wants to go next with your work week?
I'll go next, man. Shit, bro. My work week it started off good. I did my first corporate event. As far as like me getting my new position, and it went really well. But today was just kind of ass, man, and that's all I want to get into. It was definitely a Wednesday for me, man. But thankfully, I'm off these next 2 days, and I'm just gonna, play some Helldivers and just really just grind
Yeah.
it out.
Congrats,
down.
Yogi. Congrats,
Look at
Papa.
that.
Yeah.
Demolishing space.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
All right, who wants to go next?
Go ahead, Les.
Hey,
Go ahead, Les. Fuck yeah.
hey, let's do
Uh,
this.
Let's hear
Let's
it,
go.
man.
Cheers to that.
Truthfully, a little
I'll go
bit of
last
stand-up
because I
There you
didn't.
go,
for me.
baby.
I didn't join
But,
last week, so I'll go
we
last.
can't hear him. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my
There's
fault.
no Seth.
I was just gonna say, I didn't really do a lot, nothing crazy for work except for a little embezzling here and there.
That's
But what I
wild.
did do, dude, I went to that Empire of the Sun concert, and that was pretty fire.
Dude,
Oh, how was that?
dude,
It was
Yeah.
fire,
what's
bro.
that?
It was
Sorry
cool.
to
It
interrupt.
was dope. I got some badass tickets, and then I also went 2 days later. I went to fucking the Broncos game, the first one, right? And then 2 days later, Empire of the Sun, and then on Sunday I went to Denver for fucking what's it called? Okay, Twilight in concert, brother.
Wait,
Ooh,
what?
Oh, how was
That's
that?
sick.
What is
all
that?
That's
nonchalant.
sick.
It's
Devin
like
chat.
they fucking.
I don't mean to
Oh,
like a
interrupt. I don't
symphony,
mean
like
to
the
interrupt
symphony
the homies
orchestra?
real quick. I just want to ask you, Denver, did you get to hear all the like bangers of bangers? Did he play them? Did he play them? Really?
So
With the
basically, they
candles?
play the movie. Yeah, with the candles. Yeah. So they play
Lorena.
the movie,
So sick.
and then they play the symphony at the same time, along with like the movie and shit. But they also played like, so it was like hella fire. Yeah, so it was
Um,
dope, brother. It was cool. It was a good time. I had a good time. The
hey,
wife had fun.
when you watched the Empires of the Sun, you watched them in that little courtyard, huh? In like that little grass spot?
The
Or
grass
where'd you
spot
watch
was
them
it?
at?
It's at the Ford Amphitheater in Springs, brother. It's like a new what the hell's it called? A new venue.
Oh, is
Really?
it
I
really?
thought it was like an older one. That's
Yeah, it
interesting.
Nah,
looked.
it's brand
Yeah, that's why
new.
I was like, I
Brand
didn't know
new.
where I was at. That's why I was asking. I was like, looked pretty sick.
Nah, it was dope.
You've had a
brother.
week,
But,
Denver.
Yeah,
You've had a
Yeah.
week.
it
Life
was a busy
sucks.
week.
For real.
It was a busy
Yes,
week,
sir.
and then
I thought your birthday
we'll
was
talk about
last
Ooh,
week,
look at that
football
finger
when we
watch.
get there. But we'll wait because I don't know if Triple's ready for that one. But
Yeah,
I had a
Oh,
good week on that regard too.
That's a
I had a good
blessing,
week on that
Denver.
regard.
I'm okay
Denver,
with that. I'm
fuck
okay with what
Denver.
happened.
man.
Go ahead.
Fuck
Anyways,
Denver.
go ahead, Joe.
Go
What
ahead.
Ah,
happened?
man. Well, work is really slow, like really slow, but it's all good. We'll see what happens.
In the bad way. It'll be good. It's going
Yeah,
bad. It's
it'll be
going
good.
bad.
It's good. So, well, I don't know. I've been going to boxing for about a month and a half now, and there's a lot of guys who do MMA there, and well, I've been wrestling them because they need a lot of, because I'm like the only wrestler there, so I really really love it. Because Trip used to be a wrestler too, Dub, yeah, Trip used to be really good at wrestling
Oh,
too
I
with us.
wasn't doing that for
So,
that, but Phillies
no,
are
but
on
yeah,
today, 8-1.
sure
Just
was.
saying. But go ahead, Joe. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
What?
But
Hey,
yeah,
Anthony,
right
what?
now my main focus is just getting better at this in stand up. I'm also
Building a
working on.
craft and a hobby that you love, right? Pretty
That's
much.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm also working on this Lego right here. Look at this fire.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, almost there, huh?
Nice.
I'm
That's a
two
simple
and
kind of
yeah, we'll see.
Your
activity. I
Lego
love
might
it.
be your fucker.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, look, that's another one up there. So we got that one going. That should be done by for sure. I can finish that like in
Sick,
probably
Joe.
like 20
That's
seconds.
awesome, bro.
I could finish that by the end of the podcast if I actually tried right now. But nah,
Oh my
yeah, I want to
God,
focus. I want to focus.
that's cool.
I want to focus on
Yeah.
my boys right now.
Fire.
Almost done.
Hell
Love
yeah.
you guys.
Dude, it is a watch, brother. Good eye.
Yeah.
That shit's
Oh
sweet.
Caillou's
man.
ring. What? Caillou?
Let's
You
have
see why I
Uncle
have a
Trouble,
watch.
dude. Good
Okay.
shit.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, that was so
hell yeah,
good.
that's a sick ring. Okay, so
Very
we're
good.
gonna go ahead and move forward. Oh shit!
Hey,
That's like a
Did you
little
see this
pinky
one?
ring,
Really?
bro. But,
So check it out.
Next big
bless.
trip.
They're
So
gonna roast
like,
this all day.
so we obviously check in with each other every day. We've all been friends since shit. I can't even tell
Too
you.
long.
Me and Denver have probably been friends since like 2008, like close friends since 2008, maybe 7. I met Train in 2009. I've known Joey his whole fucking life. I've known Yogi since probably like 2010, probably until when he got into high school, 2011 ish. So
yeah, I
we've
met you. I met you
like 21.
like freshman year summer workouts
Yeah,
because
see,
Vince introduced me and you were just like the
Shit.
first few times I met Trip, this guy just growled at me like a dog. That's
okay,
it.
okay.
That's it. And then
Dude, Triple
that's
used to
about it.
take
And
your
ever
helmet and
since then, look,
fucking headbutt
Hey,
his naked
yo,
head
yeah.
with his
right now, get
football
into
helmet.
detail with it. Hey, Trip, let's hear it out. Let's hear it out full. Let's see if there's.
He's like,
Talk to us about
I'll
the
be,
homies. Let's see how many
I'll be
years.
freaking Vinny was just like, hey bro, this is my boy Yogi. This is and he'd be like, this is Trip right here. And I'd be like, hey, what's up, bro? And I give him a fist bump and he'd be like that. And he was
That's not true. What the fuck?
yeah, I swear. Doesn't that sound like him?
No.
Back in high school?
I will
Mr. Cool
say,
Guy?
if it was during wrestling season, that's a different thing.
It was
You know what
during
I'm
wrestling
saying?
season, bro. He was like,
It's a different thing.
I'm cutting.
So just real
Crazy.
quick, Trip, just to kind of get like the actual number. So you've known Denver about
So
08.
I've
So me
known Denver
09.
since before 2007, 2008.
Since like
Like
fourth
we
grade,
knew each
bro.
Right?
other. We
So
knew each
yeah.
other. I knew who he was in 2nd grade.
Yeah, there we
Damn.
go.
But like
That's more
I
accurate.
was
I
in the
wanted to hear that.
bilingual classes and he was in the English, like pure English. So we didn't really talk too much
Oh,
until we got to middle school. When I
it was
started
like
playing
Jimmy Neutron
ball.
and
I
Timmy
love you.
Turner type
I'm gonna tell you guys.
shit.
It's when they integrated the school system because he used to go to school where like the sky is yellow, and it would be like a fucking dust bunny blowing through the wind and
This is
shit. Like
fucking
that's where he went
crazy.
to
What are we
school.
Oh
talking
my.
about right now?
Nah. Well, I met you guys a long time ago. These are just
Integrated the schools like
10
with all
years
of the
plus.
Titans.
I remember I met Laz whenever I was in 6th grade. We were playing football. I met him at the mall. I tripped
Okay.
out that he
Wait, hold
kissed
on,
a
hold on.
girl that
Wait,
night.
wait, wait, wait,
I
wait.
was
Did
like,
you
what?
finish, Trip?
Well, I
Did
was a
you
little
finish?
baby.
History.
Did
Yeah.
you finish Trip or no? You can
Yeah.
let Joey
Well,
go.
no,
It's
I'm
cool.
gonna
Yeah, we
say
were
I
close.
didn't know what Laz wants on the.
I know
Long time ago. A long
Hey,
time ago. I
come
was a
on,
little
guys.
kid, dude. I was a little kid, and I was like, "What?" That dude like had a girlfriend. I was like, "What?" Like to
So
triple. I was like, and he was like, "Yeah, dude. Like we're like growing up now, bro." And I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, dude, like what? That was like my first ever like. And I was like, damn. And then Bo too. He was always a crazy ass dude, bro. I love that dude. Man,
This
rugby,
guy's crazy.
rugby. I remember first year I ever met that dude. We were playing rugby, and this dude,
Okay,
he would
gotcha.
run people over. Like from what I've heard, like every
Better.
time. I never got the chance, the honor. I never got the honor to play with him.
The chill
But from
girls
what I
only
heard,
do
it's nothing but great things.
a little bit like
Boom,
that.
just hitting him. Yogi, I met him when we were playing rugby too. I remember he was freaking awesome too, dude. That dude was everywhere. No one can tackle this dude. No, and we all played rugby there. Trip. I mean, he's the one that kind of brought me into rugby. He's the one kind of pretty much brought almost all of us into rugby, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But dude,
Yeah.
oh,
Strip 100%.
Trip was a freaking bulldozer, man. Bulldozer in rugby. I remember just following Trip to go get a tackle. I remember some dude just trying to. He was about to score, right about to score, running along the sideline, and I just see Trip just freaking lay this fool. I just hear meat clashing, just boom, like hard, just takes this
Me
dude
on
out
me.
to the sideline.
Just
I was
meat
like,
to meat.
"Good." Dude, literally just fucking
Me
slide
on
for like
me.
freaking at
Bodies on
least
If you
4
bodies.
guys
feet.
know
Like,
Tolbert, if you guys
bro,
know Maurice Jones-Drew, that's how Trip ran the
oh,
ball, like relentless,
like
like
Just
relentless.
really
proper.
low
Thank
to the
you.
Yeah,
Wow,
ground.
fire,
he's a
Trip.
Seahawk,
Trouble, those
but
are fire.
he's a little crazy motherfucker right there in the
So
ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so basically, what I'm
Yo.
getting at is we've known each other for a long time, and so like I said, we've had a group chat forever, and we every
I was a
day.
baby when I met Laz.
Everybody talks in that group chat at least like once or twice a day
Every
minimum.
day,
Like
I say good morning.
good morning,
Every day.
morning boys. Like we
That's
talk in that
crazy.
group chat
We've
every
been through
day.
so much
We
together.
all
You
live
guys
with
tell
our
me
girls
good
for the
morning
most
before
part,
my
so we say
wife
good morning
does.
to the homies before
Yeah.
we say it to our girls. You know, like,
So
yeah.
we
I gotta
so we
make
Oh,
sure
check
the
yo.
in.
kids are good.
And I kind of,
You guys are funny.
I don't know why. Hold on, let me see if I can turn this fool up because he's kind of quiet for me.
Who's
Oh,
Who,
it?
is
Les?
it me?
Yeah.
I don't have my mic.
No,
Should I put my mic?
Denver's quiet.
Are you guys
Oh, it
cool
might
with the
be 'cause of
audio
my
chill on the
headphones.
boys, or should I put my
Yeah.
thing on?
No, you're good.
Oh, you're
You sure?
good. I can hear you.
Yeah,
Nah,
you guys are good.
Denver.
It's just Denver. I can hear you clear. You guys can't even see where I'm pointing, huh? I can hear you clear. I can hear you clear. We should be able to hear
Can you hear
Denver
me?
clear now. Yeah.
Denver,
What's next?
freaking
What's
love
next?
Denver.
Well, no, that's
What's
what we're
up?
getting. That's what we're just talking about, like how we've known each other for
Okay,
a long
yeah,
time and
well,
stuff like
if I don't,
that. And
I don't
then
mean to
like,
interrupt you. I'll go next after. Or
well, I
do
mean,
you
Go
we don't
ahead.
really gotta go each. I'm just trying to think of like, what would you guys say is like? So it would help if Skinny was here. What would you guys say
Yeah.
is like a story that we would tell that you would turn into a movie? You know what I mean? Like where like you see how there's Project X, you see how there's the Good Boys. Like what could you guys?
So look, guys, I feel like honestly, like I have to say it just because this is something that we all experience, like here, like right here. As we mentioned before, Denver's my cousin, blood cousins, our moms, our sisters. So we've been together since diapers, and I was born in the same state. We were born in the same state that we were raised in as a family,
Mhm.
and all our family lived there obviously for a long time. We moved away, and my family particularly, right? My family moved away, and we still kept in touch. We moved in like in one of those
Trouble.
cities where it's like two cities next to each other, but they're so close where they're like distance enough where you don't live in the same place, but you can see each other still. So that's how me and Denver are. Everybody,
Yeah.
Trip, Joe, and Yogi. So we've always been like in that same thing, and moving away from like our hometown. This was before I met anybody. Obviously, just my primo, right? And our biggest thing like growing up was like, oh man, it would be so cool to go play at our school, like that same high school where our family grew up in. And somehow, some way, um, through all the bullshit, I got into a grade where it ended up being we were end up being persuasive enough, like at that age. Me and Denver have always been those guys that go and sell you the chocolates you don't want to buy, and you're gonna buy them because we're selling them to you, like we're those motherfuckers, and long story short, I became the age where we were in high school together. I ended up going out there one weekend, and I already knew Trip. I didn't know Yogi yet. I went out there as
Yeah.
a cousin. Went out there just one weekend for a cool party, high school party, high school, like young, talking about below 16. Went out there to a little town where I partied one day, and some people say it's a badass party. No, we had a dope party. And this little rich girl that threw the party, she threw it again, and
Damn.
she
Oh,
threw it
okay.
again,
Like she threw the same
and
party
well, she
like two
threw
or
it
three times in that
again.
weekend.
So I
So
literally stayed there through 3 parties. And go ahead, Trip, if you're gonna
so
go
check it
ahead.
out. So in our where we live, there's like a spot behind the mountains where like all the rich people live, and like their houses are huge, and it's just like you go past that and there's a hiking
I know
In
what
the
you
spot.
guys
outskirts
talking
of
about
any
now.
of you guys' like little towns, like it's like in the outskirts. That's how we can describe it.
And so this girl, her parents were out of town all weekend, so she threw a party and it was dope. It was fun. I remember going. I remember going, and it's funny because we already knew each other, so we were tight. I remember thinking every time I'd see Train come into town, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, Train's in town, like let's hang out and stuff like that."
There's a little bit to it. I don't want to, and I don't mean to interrupt you, Trip. It was more like I have known Trip, but this is the first time we had hung out as like teenagers. And when teenagers hang out with teenagers, like you guys start introducing to all the shit that you guys learned together, hanging out with my cousin, like different things, right?
We
So
were
yeah,
shitheads,
we
but we
went on
didn't
that
break the
party, and then
law.
go ahead, Trip. Go ahead and continue, because you can continue
I
great
said,
after the
I
second
said
one.
we were shitheads, but we didn't break the law. And like I remember this girl threw this party or whatever, and like we went, and like the first night it was cool. I mean, okay, we didn't break any, like we weren't fucking fighting people or we weren't fucking robbing
Nothing like
things. You know
that.
what I mean? Like we maybe participated in the devil's lettuce once in a while. Whatever. So here we go. So we go to that party, whatever. It was fun. It was cool. And then like I remember Trent's supposed to stay one night, and then we're like, no, stay again. Then we go back the next night. I remember that night. I'll be
Tell
honest
him
with
about
you.
football too. Tell him about football the first day after before the first party, bro. Because that's how we got tired. Like Carlos Combo, all that shit happened that day,
There
bro.
was so
Like,
much that happened.
Yeah,
it was
that
just
was a
so
lot that
much.
happened
Yeah,
in
I
one
don't know if we should.
weekend, huh?
We'll get into
Yeah.
that another day.
Oh, when you
You
clipped
know?
them, bro, where you clipped them all crazy and everyone
That's
was
why I
like,
stay, bro. This is gonna whoop my ass, bro. It's the craziest shit ever,
So
bro.
like so
Bro,
for
off
us,
stage.
we were in high school. We did a big thing of like we made a big deal of summers. We weren't
They
like
had
we're
just
not gonna let
wait.
shit go to waste.
Don't miss that on. They had just literally one state in football and cheer, which is
Some are
crazy.
first, some are a deuce.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Trip. Go ahead.
So we were big on like just making the most out of our time and like with each other and stuff like that.
There's a list.
And so yeah, we made a list. Okay, I feel like we're like jumping, but this
Yeah.
weekend was a huge deal. So he came into town and then we went to go play football at the high school, just like
You
tackle,
can't
messing
just
around.
skip all that. You can't just skip all that, bro. It's so much. Look, let me just fill them in real quick. Look, check it out. After all that bullshit, after the first day, we did the second day, as Trip said. We did, and like what he left out is that we did a third fucking day. We did 3 fucking parties in a row. On that first party, we played football, and we love football. We're all athletes here, and we went and played football there, and we ended up playing a quick pickup game against they were all ex-state players. I didn't realize I was just there playing against them, and I ended up playing a good little game. You know, I ended up playing good and fucking up a couple big motherfuckers that you don't fuck up. And then it went second night, and then it went third night, and then it went let's ask mom and
Well, yeah, see,
and
that's what I'll
Tina
get
if
to.
we can stay
That
there,
second
you know?
night, that second night, the party. So the second night of the party, this is like the main story I want to tell. So we're chilling there, right? And we're vibing, we're hanging out. Everybody's like drinking. What up, triple imposter? Everybody's like drinking or not allegedly drinking, and we're just kind of hanging out. And like I remember, like it was cool, and I saw people I recognized. And like for me, one of the things that sticks out to me the most, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was allegedly drunk, and I'm sitting there and like I'm like, man,
That's your limitation.
I was like, there's no more alcohol. And this random girl, I remember her. She's like, yes, there is. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, no, we're all done. And I kind of looked around and like, I don't know why I looked around, but I saw like I could see my friends. So I'm like, all right, cool. And she has she's like one of those girls who has like a Hello Kitty backpack or something. And she like flips it out in front of her and she pulls out a big ass bottle of Crown. She's all here. So I slam it and I'm like, oh shit. And then she like whips that shit back around and like I don't see her the rest of the party. So I was like, what the fuck like just happened? And then I realized that like I started looking around and there's like grown ass men at this party. Like it started getting weird. Am I right? Or do you guys not remember that?
No, I did. Yeah.
So
I wasn't there, so
It was weird because everybody was there.
I remember
I
everybody in
wasn't
town was there and there was
yeah.
grown ass men there. And I remember going outside, right? And we're in a circle and we're chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I remember all of a sudden, like I see somebody walking up with a light because there was hella big rocks on the floor and stuff. And when this person walks up
It
with
was
the
all
light,
dark, so like everybody had the light on. Like, yeah, you couldn't tell. Like, Trip said,
so
you
to
couldn't
watch,
tell,
right? So this person comes up and I was kind of like, I was like, who is that? And then I remember like this is how I looked. I was pretty drunk, so I'm like, who is that?
Trip and
then like I look and like they're shining the light at the floor and then they shine their light in my face and I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then like as they do that, I look and I could see like shiny coming off their chest. It was a fucking cop. And so the cop's over here like, what's going on here? And I was like, oh, I don't know. And then like I remember, I don't know who it was, but I sent them in. I'm like, yo, tell them the cops are here. And then like the fucking cop was like talking to me and like I remember he's like, throw that. And like I had the pipe in my hand, so I just go and I fucking Gronk spike it into the ground.
Said, no, let me tell you, Trip. He's like, cop said, does anybody want to throw this? Trip grabbed that bitch, did a crawl hop, basically did a crawl hop.
He's not lying.
Threw that bitch into fucking eternity. We never saw that bitch again.
And then so that shit happened. And then so it's funny because I'm standing outside and then like all of a sudden I just see like the house get bright because all the fucking doors open and the lights were all crazy and everybody just started fucking running.
They still rated it.
Yeah, they went in and they fucking kicked everybody out. And I remember Denver had his blazer at the time, and his blazer didn't have a top on. So all of our squad just like sprinted and jumped into the blazer and then took off. And then we could see like cops pulling people over left and right and left and right and left and right. And like I remember I remember Train was in the back and he was just happy chilling, right? And then out of nowhere I fucking look back and
I
I
had
gave
the
him.
Adventure Time hat on, bro. I had the Adventure Time hat on.
He was
Remember
borrowing
the
one of
yellow
my
hat?
hats, and this is how I knew we were gonna be close. Cause this fool takes off the hat, and he's like, "Bro, I don't feel good," and he just goes, "Blah," like in the hat, and he's just
No, I
like
just
holding it like
put it
that,
all in the
and he's just
hat.
like laying there like this. And I
We're
was like,
driving down the mountain, man. We're
Oh.
driving down the mountain. Oh man. Honestly, that's the best way you could have put it, Trip. That was my second welcoming, just like as a high schooler, partying with my boys, my cousin at that, and then
That's
my
so funny.
homies. And I'll tell you this, I didn't fucking leave till a fucking year and a half after that.
yeah.
Okay?
So basically,
Yeah.
that turned
No
into our.
moms.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Somehow we convinced after that weekend, because it was a badass weekend. He was like, "Bro, I want to go to school here," and I was like, "Bro, like my dad's cool, bro. I'm sure he'll let you crash. Like we got the room, bro." So we somehow went back home, convinced his mom and convinced my dad to let him live with us for a whole school year, bro. And he got to move cities, live with us for the whole year, and got to play football with us. We won state again with him on the team now. And then
Crazy.
obviously a whole year of more shenanigans doing exactly more shit of what he fucking just described. So it was like a
our
Fine,
biggest
madam.
thing was just to play ball together. Imagine. So we come
Like
from a
a-
small town where like they shut down the whole town, and like two teams will play each other in a high school town. They make more noise than our
The
college
college
team,
here,
right?
yeah.
That's where we're
Yeah.
from.
The
Yeah, like
rivalry.
at one point when I was there, we were the second ranked rivalry in the whole nation.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
there's
when we
like
had
That would have
met
been some biggest.
yeah, it was like the
like
second
30,000
rivalry. So
people go to this high school game. It's
it
pretty
was
crazy.
Yeah.
we
It
used to
felt
go
the
to
college
those games
stadium there at the locals.
as kids. So that's what I was saying like at the beginning, like that's what we used to dream of. And so like to do it is literally what Trip and myself and Denver just described. We fucking did it, guys. It was fucking awesome. Really shit.
Yeah, it was dope. It was
But-
dope.
It
So
was
yeah, long story
fucking
short,
crazy.
the story that we would turn into a movie is
That's what I'm
definitely
telling you. Like
maybe
it would
that
have to be
whole
that one.
maybe
The
that
whole
whole
year.
like, year.
Year.
That whole
And that's
year.
what details
Yeah.
miss. Look, at the end of all that,
Yeah.
I'll summarize it. I was in a different state, so I ended up going back to the state that I was in, even after winning state. All the classes I took in the previous state didn't fucking count. So it was like literally I went to this fucking school for a whole fucking year and didn't do anything. So I pretty
Yeah.
much came back like
You-
this one came back
but-
with a fucking
You have
state
to
ring.
catch back up.
Hey, but you
That's
really
fucking
did.
hilarious.
Get back with the ring,
didn't
dude.
do anything.
75 3 times on bench, but that fool don't fucking have anything as a sophomore.
But-
Yeah, but
The only thing he
you really
gained-
did.
Go ahead.
That's a different
You
story.
really-
That's a second story, bro.
Speaking
You
of
really
which,
didn't fucking do anything though, because we didn't go to
Dude, I had
class.
to ball the whole first semester because we played ball, so I had to be eligible. That's a dub. That's a dub. Let's go, baby.
back to back, baby. Let's go.
Sorry about that,
Yeah.
Trip. Keep us regulated. Keep us
No,
regulated.
you're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just a little introduction of how we got so tight. There's
Sorry,
like
peaked in high school.
there's like more fucking crazy. There's like more stories. There's like more stories.
That's a scrape.
There's like more stories,
Yeah.
and we'll get them organized. We'll get them a little better, like so I understand it a little more. But yeah, no, we just been friends for a long time, and I feel like it's something that you guys should know because it's like it's not. These aren't just guys I met 2 or 3 years ago. Like these are guys where like I'm watching my friend of like 12, 13 years raise his son now. I'm watching another one my cousin start a career that some people could only dream of that they can't even get to. You know what I mean? I'm watching my boy run a store by himself. I'm watching my other boy pursue a degree so I'm sure some people thought like, damn, that fool's not gonna do shit. Like, you know what I mean? And that's not us, but yeah.
Welcome.
But no, it's cool. It's cool to see everybody on their own adventure and stuff like that. But like speaking of adventures, it's spooky season, guys. So I feel
Hold on,
like
real quick.
my favorite
Fuck
month.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Real quick.
Oh,
I just want to touch base on we talked about the good times of like the back party, right? But we don't talk about that Monday when we told Bo like, oh yeah, come with us to football. And then we just threw us to coaches, and then Rip's like, nah, bro, we'll take care of you. And then Trip's like, hey, coach, we got a live one, and threw him into coach's office.
And
he
you
was
know
just
what,
like,
bro? I buried this grudge
That
a
was
long time ago, man. But you want to bring it back up, we'll do it.
Yeah.
All right.
that
No,
was
so-
funny.
so-
That
No,
was
fuck
the
these fools. No, hey, Jojo, fuck
So-
these motherfuckers.
So
for that, man.
okay, so our football program, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, in high school was like he ran it like
Yeah,
a collegiate
buddy.
program. He didn't fuck
Like
around.
a high school Nick
Thank you,
Saban. is the
Raina.
best way to put it.
Like we were
Thanks, good Nick Saban.
we were in football from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. with school as well added in there. And so basically we were telling Train like, hey, come on, we'll get you set up, blah blah. We got him in, whatever.
So this was
And-
after. Hold on, real quick. So this was after those 3 parties that we decided to move. We got accepted. I got accepted to the football team. So I'm like coming in random, right? So I'm working my ass off, trying my best, and then like Trip and Yogi and Denver, they're holding me down like, hey, bro, you got this. This is a fucking crazy program like they're about to get into, and I think I'm having their
Welcome,
support. Right?
And-
Continue.
He does though, but the thing is, here was my mentality towards it. So our football coach was okay. I kid you not, this is how he was. So he'd be like, let's see, I'm gonna yell at Denver. Denver, what are you doing, motherfucker? Blah blah blah. And he does that to you, right? He's like, all right, son, I see you're trying. Like you know what? You're
Flip
doing
side of
good."
that coin.
Like
Flip
he would
side.
fucking
I
lose
see you're
his
trying.
shit, and then he'd be like, but I see you're trying. Like, oh, calm. But you're already like shit your
If you run
pants.
harder, I'm gonna run your dick in the dick.
Yeah, there's shit like you are dumber than a box of rocks, son. Like just shit like that. So, but
The
we
sandwich method.
We had to go experience
top
that.
part.
You get a
And-
sour patch as a cat, as a
Yeah.
coach.
Yes, that's
Bullshit.
the best way to describe it.
I
so,
know. I know.
we bring Train in, right? And okay, they describe it worse than I remember it, but I guess I was a dickhead. So I brought him in. I said, "Hey, coach, we got a new guy," and I kind of pushed Train in the office.
No,
And
he
this-
fucking shoved me in.
Yeah.
He shoved me into his office that nobody goes into.
But see,
Like
this
he
is,
didn't introduce him or nothing.
but,
Like
but this is
Yeah.
how, but you're gonna have to learn to
Man,
fend for
never met this
yourself
fool.
with this guy, you know. But the way he reacted was kind of like, "Who are you?" And like just like you know what I mean, like very like.
Oh, ew.
He said,
Oh, ew.
"Who the fuck are you, son? Where the fuck you been all summer?" That's
Yeah.
what the fuck he told me. That's what he
'cause
told
that's
me.
the thing. We
Like I
already
hadn't
had
been in
summer
front of him for the past
practices all
5 fucking days.
summer. So why does he get a spot on the team when everybody else has grinded it out all summer?
And
You
I
know,
respect
so,
it. I took it.
Yeah.
I took it, but I'm
Yeah,
traumatized.
he earned his role though.
I'm
He earned his role.
traumatized.
Mhm.
I did. No, I'll tell you this. I never
I'm
get tired of
traumatized.
anything in my life because I did worse with that motherfucker.
Yeah, that guy
Yeah.
taught us a lot for sure. Shout out Coach
Yeah.
Miller. But yeah,
Shout
no,
out to
so
everybody.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
Coach.
Coach.
like I was saying, oh shit, it's fucking spooky season again. Ooh. I fucking love October. We got playoff baseball. We have NFL football, basketball
Eagles up.
starting up. Fucking Halloween's coming. I know Denver. This is your second Halloween with your son, right?
Yeah.
Third,
Third?
Third.
Oh,
Third.
bro.
Damn.
Gotta
right? Yeah.
That's
Tell him
Don't-
good
don't
night.
tell me
But
that.
I feel like
crying.
he gets to
Dude,
experience
I know
it
he
more
left
of an
that out.
experience.
I thought he was gonna say that too.
What?
It's also Triple's birthday coming up.
Oh,
just so
yeah.
everybody
Yes,
knows.
sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I
Dude,
like
he's
that.
gonna be
Dirty,
34.
He's gonna be able to
He
walk
looks good
right
for
after
30,
that.
30,
though,
30,
dude.
30.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that. That's in my 20s. But no, so
Don't say that.
so
Oh my God.
so I wanted to ask
Yeah,
you
don't
guys.
say that.
I don't think we've ever touched this base, and if we have, it's never none of the stories stuck with me. I was gonna ask, have you guys? Well, first of all, let me ask this. Let's ask the easy questions. What's your guys' go-to Halloween movie? We'll go scary, entertaining / funny, and then yeah, we'll do those 2 different ones. Cause like for example, like a lot of people like Halloween Town. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But it's not a scary
yeah.
movie. But then
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So
Or scary movie.
I
Scary movie one.
I feel like there's gonna be some range. Who's starting that off?
let's go Denver. I want to hear
I
what
can go-
Denver has to say. Age
No,
before.
Oh.
Denver started off good.
He's
Okay.
bald and
Alright,
cold.
all right, let me
Yogi's ready. Yogi's ready.
Okay. So
Okay, yo, good
my funny / kind of like cool one is Hubie Halloween.
Bitch.
I
Ooh.
really kind of was like, when I first watched it, I was
One or
like, yeah, it's
two.
kind
One
of
or
the-
two. One or two.
The first one, oh man,
Okay.
the first one's a,
Classic.
and then the scary one, probably go old, like the very first Nightmare on Elm Street. I like that one. That one's like really scary. I still have like nightmares sometimes of when
Well, when you have nightmares, you
Freddy's
know that's
hand.
where he goes, right?
Yeah,
He's just like,
that one's
I was
fucked
like,
up.
all in my chest. Oh, I get scared sometimes, but it's a good movie. I like it.
Yeah,
And then chat, you
I
guys can
like
tell me your picks too. Let's go ahead, go train.
Um, you know what? As of recent, I would also say like on a lighthearted note, I would also say Hubie Halloween, just because you guys know I love Adam Sandler.
Adam
Dude,
Sandler
it's
is
a
a freaking
banger
goat.
Yeah,
movie.
he tried to
Good.
adopt me one time. I
That
just
was a
said, "Hey, maybe it's not
good
best for him."
choice.
But anyway,
Good shit,
um,
Angel.
but I'm gonna go number
Yeah.
one just because this is if you know, you know. It's gonna be Big Daddy when he goes and finesses that motherfucker and makes him give the watch. You know what I'm saying? Makes him give the cereal and all that. Okay, so
That's a
I'm gonna
good
go
one.
Big Daddy, Lightheart, and then Scary. I'm not like a big scary guy. I really like. I'm the type of person that if it's gonna be a scary movie, make sure it's a good fucking story,
It
man.
can be
I'm not
thriller
gonna just
too.
be standing here for a fucking
Oh
pop out. I hate that
man.
shit, you
Ooh,
know.
that's a good one.
So I like the Conjuring 1, I would say. Conjuring 1, just as far as a scary movie. I feel like
Shout
even the
out to
first
them.
2 or 3 are actually, let me scratch that out. I'm gonna go back old school. I'm gonna go Haunting in Connecticut and my scary
Oh,
movie.
that's
Oh
a good
man.
one.
Oh, dude, that
That's a
was
good
That's
one.
so
a
fire
scary
as
one.
a
Oh,
kid.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
that
fire one.
movie.
That one took me
That
back
movie's
That
to the
shit
movie
brought out
so.
some
theater.
feathers.
Whenever
Shit,
it brought me back memories, bro.
that was my
I saw it
young
with my
kid one,
mom. Shout
bro.
out.
Scary as
Yeah,
Yeah,
hell.
that was when I was like
I
young,
saw
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
She took me
And it
and
was good
me
too. It
and
was
my
like The
sister. That
Conjuring,
one
where it's like it's
fucked
a
me
good
up.
movie where you have to pay attention, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It's
was good.
All right.
Beetlejuice is
suspenseful.
Let's
gas.
Yeah,
hear.
exactly.
Beetlejuice
Let's
is
hear.
gas. Shout out to
Joe.
Beetlejuice. Okay, nah, so one fun one. Okay, you guys gotta know already. I love my boy Will Ferrell. Okay,
Okay.
Step Brothers or Terra Duggan Knights are both of them. Shout out to both of them. Those are fire. I'm probably gonna
How
quote
the hell is
those
that a
all the
spooky
For
time, just so you
movie?
know.
Halloween?
Okay, but that's a fun one. Shout out to them. Okay, but shit, my pants scary.
They're classics. I'll give it to you,
Just-
bitch.
okay,
That's the
because I'm
only
gonna quote
reason
those a
I'll
lot.
give
That's the reason why.
No, but
Probably
we're
gonna quote those.
saying Halloween movies, funny Halloween movies.
I know. I'm sorry, but sorry. But I just wanted to shout them out real quick. So I just had
Hey, I
because
just need
I
that
already
part
could
of the
try. I
belt.
almost quoted it earlier. And it would have been a perfect time to do it. But it would have been it would have been not a good time if I
It's
didn't say
like
that
peanut butter
ahead
and
of time.
ladies.
And, yeah, like peanut butter and no, anyway. So okay, scary movie. I gotta say Insidious, bro. That
That's a
eerie
good one.
sounding. Oh. Oh, that one's freaking so scary to me.
Yeah,
When I was,
this is good.
and watch
that
that
red
one
door.
too. That
Yeah,
shit'll
I
fuck
was,
you
I
up.
haven't watched
dude.
that in a
No
minute.
matter which one. Yeah, me neither. Okay, one funny one is scary movies 1 through 5, but I gotta say my favorite one is cut.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, two.
Yeah, you gotta know. Which one's your
Two's the
favorite ones?
best.
All right,
Mine's
guys.
My favorite
two.
one's
I like
three.
Two's the one with
Two.
Really
the
like three?
exorcism
Two,
beginning.
yeah, three's
Three,
fire.
three is the one with
Uh,
the
come
aliens
on, I mean, come
attacking.
on.
With the
I like
8 Mile.
Yeah, so I like
Yeah.
three.
That's
I
cool.
like three. I like three.
Oh, three
That
is
Two's
one's
good.
funny
funny.
as fuck though too. When they're all
Two,
doing,
Two's
two is like
when they're all
close,
dribbling the
close,
basketball,
close,
Hey,
fucking.
guy,
it's two the
close,
one
guy.
with Shaq and Dr. Phil, right?
I think that's
Yeah,
4.
No,
right?
that's
No,
4.
yeah,
That's
Oh,
no,
that's
three. That's
four.
three.
four?
That's three.
Holy shit.
Dr. Phil, that's three. Oh yeah, four.
No, that's
Dr. Four. Yeah,
four.
Dr. Phil's four.
Yeah,
Dr.
cause
Phil's four.
that's
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
where they do
That one's
the
hilarious.
Scary
grudge.
movie guy,
They're
bitch.
all funny, bro. They're all funny. Exactly, bro.
They are. They
So
are
yeah,
funny. Shout out to Wayne's Brothers.
yeah.
Who's up?
Shout out to Wayne's,
Go
bro.
ahead, Denver.
Can't wait for the new one.
Let's
Alright,
see. I'm
making a new
interested. I'm curious. I know this one's been doing this
So
research this year.
scary movie. It's not like it's just the only movie I can say consistently scares me every time I watch it still, and I don't know why, bro.
Like
Sinister.
you like it? Like you enjoy the
Sin-
scare?
Yeah,
Okay.
like Sinister, bro, is actually fucked up. I don't know why. Every time I watch it, I'm just like, ugh, I get an ugly feeling. Sinister, you
I've
seen
never
Sinister?
seen it, bro. I've never
You never
seen
seen
No
it.
way.
Sinister?
It's pretty good.
Is it like a gory, like a gore movie, or
No,
like
not
is
even.
it like
It's
a
more like
suspenseful
It's
movie?
very,
You think I would
very
like it?
Like
You guys know me. You think I would
dark.
like it? Like, is
It's
it a good
dark.
story?
yeah.
I think
Dark
you
and
would
It's a
like
story.
it.
yeah, dark and evil spirit.
I think you
What
would
is it
like it.
called?
It's called Sinister.
Sinister.
I'm sure you've seen it, bro. I'm sure you've seen
Yeah, I
it.
think you've seen it, bro.
It's
Triple,
like
have you seen
Sure.
that,
it's like
Trip?
Yeah, I've
it's
seen
like
it.
he shows tapes. Like he kind of unravels these old tapes, and it shows people killing themselves in different ways, like a whole family, and his family lives there, and he's trying to
Figure out what happened to them, but that's just taking over.
Real quick, just real quick,
I
a
hear you.
movie. My girl, before we started living together, she's a scaredy cat, but she loves to watch scary shit. I don't understand women.
Dude,
Anyways,
my wife too. It doesn't make sense.
but I know, right? But when I'm there, now she like watches them more, right? So she
Now
enjoys
she's
it a bit more,
invincible.
right?
Yeah.
But I showed her the Poughkeepsie tapes, bro.
Are they good? I don't think I've seen that.
I haven't
Seen
watched
that
it. I haven't watched
shit.
it. Is it ugly?
Oh man.
Mhm.
It sucked more because I thought that it was fucking real when I watched it, so it was fucked up, you know?
Like the first ever Paranormal Activity.
That was such a banger.
Fuck that one.
Those-
Until
those
until
are
you
good
realize
ones.
it's not real because those are
You know-
bangers.
You know
That's
I have
the
a-
first big scary movie like
I
that.
have
That's
a
it,
I
right?
have a fucking story before I tell mine. Fucking Denver. I remember I was kicking it at his house, right? And Paranormal Activity came out, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's real." You know what I mean? Everybody's freaking out about it. Like Paranormal Activity was like life-changing horror movie. Like not life-changing, but it was.
It was a good movie.
What's the word? Like it's iconic. It was one of the iconic
No, it
horror
was
movies
like
that
It was
came
like a
out.
cultural
trending.
moment.
It was
Yes,
like a trend
yes,
like,
yes.
Like a trend,
And so
yeah.
fucking, I remember we're chilling there, right? And it's a cold night because obviously they're gonna drop those towards Halloween, and like fucking, we hear the door open and we're like, and I remember Denver's dad came in through the door. He had told us, "I'm gonna go watch that paranormal movie, right? I'm gonna go on a date. I'm going with my
Crazy.
homies." And he comes in, he's like, "Hey, that fucking movie was scary." And like, I remember Denver's dad. I was like, "Oh shit, if that fool was scared, that movie's fucking scary." Then like,
Yeah.
I know when you're done, you let me know.
Okay,
fucking.
hold on. I have another story about Triple real quick. Triple, I'm pretty sure it was you. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you remember we went to a party, like middle schoolers, maybe freshman year? I don't know. We were young.
Was it
though.
the lock-in?
And we were at. No, it was like a. I don't want to put her name on there, but it was a party we went to, and we watched
The Happening.
The Happening.
Yes, I
Yeah.
remember that. And then I remember you went to go lay in the middle of the street, all stupid, or one of the other homies did, and the girls were all stop. And somebody did, cause in the fucking, it was like a little middle school party. You know, those like middle school hangouts where you're just chilling. We all watched the
All
movie.
drinking energy
The guys are
and all
like this.
enjoying.
The guys are like this. The girls are just chilling, all happy, and we're. So that in the movie, like people were like just on the floor, just fucking like I don't know what the fuck. I don't remember exactly.
They would kill themselves. They would jump off buildings or jump in front of a lawnmower or crazy shit.
And I remember fucking in the movie, one of the people was like dead, and they just like boom sat up. And I remember I don't know who did it. I don't know if it was me. I don't know if it was this.
I
dude
thought it was
or-
you.
Well, and like they were like,
It
"What's he
wasn't
doing?
Jumper,
What's he
like,
doing?
Jumper, bro?
What's he doing? What's he doing?" And then like when that person sat up, whether it was me or not, I don't remember. They sat up, and then the girls were, "Oh my god, stop!" And they fucking like.
It's because he went and laid in the middle of the street. So like, I was like, "Stop it, Triple! Don't do that."
But yeah, I do
I
remember
swore it
that.
was you.
I was thinking about that shit the other day.
Do you
Yeah.
guys like scary
They're laying
movies? Like
down.
us as a group, do you guys like even the stupid ones?
As
'Cause
I'm-
I'm not a fan of
As
them,
an
honestly.
adult, when I was a kid, my mom never had. You know how like there's kids who are like 7 or 8 when you're younger, and they're like, "Yeah, my mom lets me watch Chucky. Yeah, my mom lets me watch Friday the
Yeah,
13th."
yeah.
They have
For
silver
me, it
teeth
was
and
Cut
shit.
Out, but yeah, same shit.
So fucking. So I never. My mom just she didn't like. She never liked them, so she wouldn't watch them. So we never watched them. So now that
me
as an
neither.
my
adult,
mom
You
was
never
too.
watched them ever.
you know what I like though, as an adult, I'm like, you know what? I kind of like the feeling of being scared a little bit. It's like exciting. Like you're like, ooh, like,
It's
yeah,
like,
you know what I mean? Like,
Like throwing
yeah,
some hot sauce on your food,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
the
yeah.
suspense
Yeah,
is
no, hot
cool.
sauce
I
in
just
your
don't
food.
like being like. It's not that I don't like being like the jump scare. It's not that I don't mind it, but like usually when I'm jump scared like that, it's not even fucking something that's like it doesn't even correlate to what the fuck's going on. Like, and that's what pisses me off. Like scare me in the real way. Like,
That's why you gotta
scare me
watch the
in a-
good ones though. Shitty scary
It
movies
is
are like
good.
that.
The ones I hate
No,
are
It was
that's what I'm
good.
saying. Like
ugly
Conjuring
ones.
1,
Someone's,
Conjuring
like,
2, you're gonna
eating
say me that's not
somebody.
scary.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a good one.
I don't categorize gore and horror. Gore and horror are separate for me.
Yeah.
Like just because there's
Yeah,
a
so
fucking
that's
bloody,
also ugly.
just because there's
Yeah.
a
And I don't
fucking.
mean to interrupt y'all, gentlemen, but what do you guys feel about like the originals, like the first couple Chainsaw Massacres?
See,
Because I feel like in our
Okay.
era, hold on, I feel like in our era that was like one of the first ones, like after like with the Ring and shit. Remember, like everybody was talking
Oh,
about
The
it, like
Ring.
Chainsaw Massacre,
oh,
right?
for sure.
So how did you guys
Yeah.
feel about those?
So okay, I know we've been telling a lot of stories, but I remember so when I did actually hang out with my pops sometime, I remember this fool had like the fucking box set because you know where he lived. So he's all, "Hey, let's watch this," and I'm like, he's like, "You sure you want to watch it?" I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." I sit on the couch, And then I remember fucking just like watching it, bro, and I almost pissed my pants. Like I literally got scared, and I ran to the
Yeah,
bathroom,
scary.
and I peeked around the corner. I told him like, turn it off, and he's like, because in the thing, it had like fucking like the news things, and like it was a whole box set with like the research of it and shit too. So I like read everything before, and afterwards I'm like, fuck, why did I agree to watch this? And so I almost shit my pants watching it. But
Yeah.
That shit makes you a man, though. Correct me if I'm
I
wrong.
I prefer
Oh.
like the fun watches. Like, oh, and I forgot to do my funny one, but like I would say like you ever seen Shaun of the Dead, bro?
oh, fire! That's such a good
Dude.
one.
Dude,
yeah.
I
See, like,
love
something
that.
like
You
that.
know what? What is it? The zombie. What is it? The movie with that guy.
Zombieland.
Zombieland?
Zombieland, the first one.
That's a good
So
one.
fire.
Yeah, that's a
First
good
one
one.
good too.
I like it
So
for my
fire.
fun
Hey,
ones. I like
Laz,
shit
the
like
one
that.
that you said though, Denver, that's a fucking classic. Shaun
That
of
is
the
a
Dead.
classic.
That's the type of shit that I
Shaun of the Dead,
watched while I
yeah.
was in my uncle's fucking back room with a DVD, and I put that bitch in and watched it. You know?
Yeah, I want to watch that.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna probably watch
It's
it
so
this week.
good.
But shit
Have
like
you ever seen Hot
Hey,
Fuzz?
before we get,
Dude,
oh,
Hot
dude,
Fuzz
yes.
is
Hot Fuzz
fire.
is good.
You know what? Me
Yes,
and
bro,
Laz,
that's a banger.
me and Denver, Yogi, all of us, I feel like everybody here, we're real big on, and I feel like in our day and age, and I feel like the stream will also be able to relate to it. I feel like back in the day when there wasn't so much social media and like shit like that, like it was movies, you know, it was movies, it was
Yeah.
VCR, it was DVD, like it was fucking cheap ass cable, like. I remember fucking walking in the room, like watching my mom and my fucking dad, like my dad when they were together, like fucking 20 years ago, watching fucking Sopranos in the living room with
Dude.
fucking when Time
And they'd
Warner
kick you
first
out,
came out and shit,
and
and
they'd
they'd be
kick
like,
you
"Get
out,
out,
like
don't
go,
watch it."
go to
Yeah,
the room, go to the
bro.
room. And I'm like, what? And all you hear is
And I'm over here,
and
I
you,
just watch Sopranos in the background now. You feel me?
you just hear the intro as you're going to your room all crying and stuff. Like, I swear
Yeah,
I can
bro.
watch it. And then you watch it now, and you're like, nah, no wonder they told me not to watch that shit.
Entourage is another show that I don't know if the guys. I feel like I've tried to tell the guys a lot to watch Entourage, and I
I
want to say
watched
that
it.
it's
I
Love
watched. I
Entourage.
watched like a
we
season and a half
relate
of it.
to it. Yeah, but it's just like for me, it's like in anybody's world, as a woman, as a man, who wouldn't want to go pursue the dream, being an actor, and then have your best fucking buds with you going through it, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
the coolest thing.
Yeah,
Like me myself, I'm gonna stop here. Entourage is one of the coolest shows that I've ever watched.
You know, it's based off Mark Wahlberg's
Yeah,
life.
his entourage, his literal entourage, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Have
know
you seen
that.
the
bro,
movie?
you know what's so cool about Entourage? They have so many
Mm.
cameos, bro. Like before cameos were cameos, you know? Like they have everybody. They even have Mark Wahlberg, which is an executive producer on the show, do a cameo on his show.
That's funny.
Have you seen the movie? Have you seen the movie?
That's
The Entourage
fire.
movie?
Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, it's all right.
No,
I
but
mean,
like, what's it called? He meets the entourage meets the entourage and stuff. Because then Turtle meets Turtle. He's like, "Yo, this guy's right here. It's crazy." He's just
That's
like,
funny as fuck.
yeah, yeah, I like it.
he
Denver.
hooks up with Meadow Soprano in the show, like the Soprano like daughter in the shows. It's fucking cool, you know.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's a good show,
And they
man. You
dated
guys
in
haven't
real
watched
life,
it.
bro.
It's a good watch.
crazy. Sorry, I don't
Oh,
mean to
shit,
talk
that's
too much.
cool.
But I don't mean to talk too much.
Denver, what were you gonna say?
What was it saying about?
Fuck. I don't know. You're cutting out though. Anyways.
I was gonna ask you that. I was gonna say one more fucking movie series that I've watched recently that I kind of like. Have you guys seen X, Pearl, and Maxine? Have you seen those? It's like there's three different movies and it's all the same actress.
Wait.
No, you haven't seen those.
Wait.
What
So, I think I've seen this. I think I know.
The first one's with Kid Cudi. The first one's with Kid Cudi.
Yes, and he sleeps with her or whatever. Like it's
Yes.
so,
yes.
and then
No.
the old lady. It goes back like each one. Like she's like you see her when she's younger. Yes,
so
dude,
then
those are
Pearl is
crazy.
The old lady's younger, and then
What, is it a
Maxine
movie? Is it a
is
series?
like
It's
an
a series.
alternate reality where she actually does become famous. It's a scary movie, like series.
Wow.
kind
They're
of thing.
crazy.
Oh, I like that shit. What is it on?
Yeah,
They're
I like
fire,
that.
bro. HBO, I think.
They're good.
HBO. You
But
gotta get your bread
True,
up though.
true.
no, they're good. But I'm gonna. I think this was the only one who has HBO in here besides you.
Get your
But-
bread
Oh,
up,
fuck
baby.
you.
Get your bread up.
I heard that.
HBO, what the hell?
Shit, all slick. Look at my rings in the bag. You're not special.
Mooch off some of those.
Finger that, baby.
But all right, let's Johnny this up. So I'll tell you mine. So my two funny like chiller Halloween movies. It's a tie, and I think Joe's gonna regret not picking this one because this shit reminds me of him. I watched it with him, but it's Monster House. Monster House is a fucking
Ooh,
OG
that's a
movie.
banger.
That's a classic.
Banger.
brother.
That is a
Monster
classic
House,
movie.
and then
Banger.
on the other end, me
Yeah.
growing up watching this on Disney Channel, a Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion's a classic. Love that fucking
Yeah,
movie.
banger.
Banger.
Those are
Wait, but what's
bangers.
your scary one? What's your scary one?
Honestly, bro, low key, and my fucking chill girl knows what's up. I love the Conjuring movies, bro. But my favorite one, because I haven't seen the last two, Conjuring 2 is fire. That shit is a banger. Good story, good scare.
Which one's that one?
Yeah, like it has you like
Is that
fuck. It's
before
with
Annabelle?
a good old
No, that's
bootstrap.
when the
No, it's with that
Vector,
fucking
right?
that old guy, a fuck good old bootstrap Bill, ain't it? And it's not even him. It's like the lady's possessing the ghost, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Workers like
It's
the
been a
people.
That
minute.
movie's
I'm gonna have to
crazy.
rewatch it.
Dude, the second one is like the plot is so. I just remember it was like a well-made movie, and I was like, damn, that actually
Yeah.
scared me,
The
and it
girl,
was
right?
good. So
It's what
she's like trying to figure out like what the fuck is going
Not
on
the
with
Annabelle one, right? It's not
Well,
the Annabelle
well,
one,
No.
right?
Annabelle, it's the same world, same
But that's- she's not
universe.
getting
Conjuring is
introduced,
good.
right?
But
No, but
so
it's like
this is
before Annabelle.
this is when she goes to England and the house is like fucking haunted like crazy or whatever, and then she finds out, oh, it's this old man. His name's Bootstrap
Boy.
Bill. And then when she finally goes face to face with this fool, the spirit of him, he's all scared, and like it turns out the lady who was the nun is controlling his ghost and not letting him pass. She's like using him as a fucking you know what I mean, like a. So it's crazy.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
good one.
fucking crazy.
As a
That's
puppet, yeah.
fucking.
It's
crazy,
good,
bro.
like
it's a good
because
movie.
she's just like, what the fuck was she see? And it's the same bitch who she keeps fucking with throughout the movies, and it's just
Hey,
the
don't miss me. I'm gonna go pee real quick.
okay. And so this is the fucking yeah. So I thought the Conjuring
Mute
2
your
was.
mic.
I thought the Conjuring 2 was fucking sick. But yeah,
It's a good
no.
one.
So fucking let's see.
Very good on.
Let's see, what was I gonna ask? Okay, so honestly, this is have you guys ever so we you know what? Okay, I'm gonna so I found a new podcast today. I listen to podcasts while I'm at work. And I was gonna ask a question, but I was like, you know what? Instead I'm gonna bring this up. So this girl is one of those this girl is one of those podcasters who does true crime. I know there's a lot of girlies who like true crime, whatever. So this podcast is called let me see, I sent it to Cheesecake earlier. I barely found it today and I was like, wow, this is actually really good. Sorry, you're probably gonna hear an ad. No, you're not. The podcast is called Heart Starts Pounding. And it's this girl who tells stories and she adds sound effects into the story and stuff like that. And being a streamer, I found out that there was the way she started, like October, I think, was this story, and I found out that I guess these streamers fucking were like getting big off of the other platform that we're not on right now, the green one. And they were getting big by just like harassing people and insulting them and like getting fucking like just being assholes, you know. And I guess they had a live stream going and they were 250 hours in. It was like a subathon. And during the live stream, one of the viewers was like, yo, like your homie over there is fucking like not, he looks weird. And like everybody in the stream was asleep, and this person donated a fuckload of things to make noise to wake them up. And it turns out that this fool fucking ended up dying on their live stream. And he was one of the guys they were torturing, bro. And like it was fucked up, like hearing the story and like talking about it and stuff like that. And I don't know, I just thought it would be like a crazy spooky thing to hear, but like yeah, these fools are in trouble right now. It was a true story. And like they fucking they were like kicking his ass in the live stream. They were choking him, and like people were donating.
Oh, I heard about this.
It was in
Are they
France.
They're the Russian dudes? Were they Russian?
It's France, yeah. And it was crazy, bro. So just like basically like a triple recommendation if you guys are interested in true crime. She's doing a whole theme on, and like I know we're not a big podcast, but I like to shout out that podcast. It's called Your Heart Starts Pounding. And if you're like into true crime and shit like that, like her theme for October is monsters, and she's doing stuff like there was a guy in the 1920s who like hid in this family's like barn, and he lived in their house, and he ended up murdering the whole family. So like the theme of the month is called like monsters in real life. So that guy's gonna be the boogeyman.
The Hinterkaifeck?
Yes,
Family or
yes,
some shit like that?
yes. So that
Dude, I
guy,
know my shit, bro.
so
I
that
like
guy,
that shit.
that guy's gonna be like the boogeyman, and then they have one who was in Germany where they were finding bodies with bite marks on them, and some of their bodies were drained of blood. So he's gonna represent Dracula. So she's doing a bunch of cool shit, and I thought it'd be cool to shout out another podcaster. I know she might not see it, but I thought it'd be cool and just an interesting little story to tell you guys in spirit of spooky season. I don't like celebrating death. May that man rest in peace. And I think what they did was fucked up, and any streamers like them, fuck you, and I hate you. But yeah, no. So speaking of movies and shows, did everybody watch Chad Powers? I only watched one episode.
Yes.
I'll say that.
Dude,
I only watched
yeah.
the first episode.
I
watched
want
both.
I saw
I
both
watched
of them.
both.
I want Yogi's take first because Yogi
I
was
understood the
coming in hot in
assignment.
the group chat.
So, to be honest,
Yogi.
I watched it and I gave it a second watch, and the second time I watched it, I liked it a little bit more
The first
the
episode.
second the second time. Um, I just couldn't get into it, man. Like I just think it's very outdone. Like maybe if they would have done this maybe like 5 years ago, after like the Jared Goff thing, um, it would have probably got a little bit more traction. If maybe I would have got a little bit more love to it. But I just can't see this guy playing a 30-year-old quarterback because isn't this guy like 40 years old? So like I don't know.
He's,
I give
he's
it
even outdated
like
being the
five.
old guy, is what you're saying.
A little
Yeah,
four.
yeah, he's an outdated older guy. Like
So-
put like I don't know.
So me and Cheesecake.
I
Johnny
like
Manziel.
Gordon
Go ahead.
Powell.
Do you want to go, Denver? Or you want me to
I
go?
like him.
Me
Go
too.
ahead, go ahead. You can go ahead.
So me and Cheesecake sat down and watched it, and she's like, "Oh yeah." So me and Cheesecake watched it, and at first I'm kind of like, like I didn't know what to expect. This is what I like personally. When I watch a movie or a show, and everything in the trailer is within like the first 5 minutes, because I'm like, okay, cool. There's a lot more to see. I thought it was crazy when he punched the
I do
fucking
hate when
dad.
they ruin shit.
Yeah, when he punched the dad and the dad fell over the kid, and like they show the whole
Oh,
wheelchair
dude,
fall, bro. I was
dude.
like, oh my
That was
god.
Wow.
So he not only fucked up
Yeah,
in the
that was
game, but like he fucked up. But I liked
Yeah.
I liked watching him. I don't know. I thought it was funny. There was a joke that they made where they referenced radio. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
yeah, that was
the
funny.
other
Oh, don't.
the asshole the asshole coach called the female coach something like he called her like another coach's name, and it was funny as fuck. It made me laugh because he like
Sandusky?
he
Or
said
no?
he said like chill out Saban, and like threw her playbook away. I was like, what a fucking dick. But I thought that shit was
Oh
hilarious.
yeah.
He
fuck.
said Sandusky too at one point.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it's the first one or the second episode. Yeah.
So there's little
That was
slights that
crazy.
I was
That
like,
brings me
that was
back
good.
to high school.
But
Yeah.
so I give it right now. I give it a 6 out of 10. I haven't watched the second episode yet, but I'm invested. I'm interested. I remember that night we watched it late, and I told Cheesecake like, "Oh, it's another 30 minutes. Like, I don't know if we should stay up that late." And we just haven't gotten to it because we both had a really busy week. So we'll probably catch up with episode 2 and 3 this week to see what's up. But what about Thirsty Boys? Remember, we're only viewing episode 1.
Damn, we're
Joe.
old, huh?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. As I mentioned earlier, I had a really, really fucking long week. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I've
New
been trying to
job. New job.
I know, but I've been trying to watch this bitch this Friday,
though.
bro. And I just go and
Yeah.
lay down. I just go to sleep. Wide
Fall
awake.
asleep.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
the one thing I will say, I just don't like that it's so like similar to what they've already kind of like portrayed. Or,
Right.
like,
I mean,
previewed.
you're gonna get that the Joanna man, the fucking
I get
like
that. I get
Dude,
that.
Yeah,
But
it's like a
love
trope. It's like a
Joanna,
trope.
like
you
I
know?
feel like there was too much.
Joanna man.
Even
Yes.
someone that hasn't even watched it like that, I feel like there was just too
Joanna.
refined, or there was too much
I
already
love
going on with
you.
the same type of thing for them to start a whole new show about it.
She's
So
the man. Another good
that's a
one.
great
Yeah.
fucking movie, bro.
I feel like
that's a banger.
if-
That's young Channing Tatum.
yeah. I feel like what they
that's
could
the guy.
I feel like what they could have done too, maybe differently was like, and like I liked it though. So this isn't me, but maybe like Yogi said, not such an old guy, and maybe instead of him like waiting so long to come back, it'd be like a transfer thing where he's just still embarrassed. But you know what I mean? Just like take a
How about
different
you leave
approach.
it?
Yeah. Yeah, like they pull his
Yeah.
scholarship.
'Cause
Like
this
they pull
fool
his
comes off
scholarship,
the-
and then he has to go. He has to go like JUCO,
Yeah, something like that. Like
and then he has to
fucking
come back, and then he comes back, and then the like
plays
his JUCO team
Oregon,
actually.
something. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
The
but
way
Ooh,
the
that'd
day and
be
age,
cool.
the way that
That'd be
ball
cool.
is, it should have been more like advanced in the
I
way that
we
everything
I we
works.
also
Whether it's a transfer or something, you know, involving.
I think we also deserve more than just one play of that game. I think we should watch him, like, get him a little bit before, see how he actually was. We only get to hear how he was. We don't get to fucking actually sit and
Yeah.
like watch him be a fucking asshole or like, you know what I mean? Like, but I thought it was good. I'm interested. I'm gonna finish the series for sure. I liked it. I had to show Cheesecake the Eli
I
Manning
got to
skit
see it, dude.
afterwards. I had to show
Oh
Cheesecake.
yeah, that's a good idea. I
You
should
know
do
what?
that.
I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like if you can get your fucking ass kicked by Eli Manning in the fucking mid to early 2000s and 2010s, you don't understand that motherfucker, man. Like that fool ruined everything for me. He ruined the Patriots. He like Eli Manning with the Giants
Yeah.
was fucking insane, man. If you know, you know,
Yeah,
man.
but go ahead, Joe. I'll be right back, y'all.
Nah, it was a good show. It was a good show. It was a little forced. You know what I mean? Like it seems like a little forced. Like it doesn't seem like it can just. It's not smooth, and some of the jokes are good, but then again, it goes back to like just being too basic. You know? I
yeah.
mean, I get it. Like Chad Powell, Chad what the fuck even is his name? The guy he's like
Yeah,
really
Chad Powers.
popular right
You
now.
got it right. Yeah.
Chad,
Oh,
yeah.
Glenn Powell.
Glenn Powell, yeah. I know he's like popular right now and he's like really like popping off right now, but you can't just like
Yeah.
force an actor into a role. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
he looks like he's way too old for the part that he's playing, you know, and we can just kind of see it, especially with people our age now. Like we like a lot of people look young, I guess now, you know, like I guess now
He's
like
just that
nowadays like,
guy. Like based off
he's
his
just like
previous roles, I feel like
yeah,
Yeah, he's just
he
that it
established
guy.
himself as like that guy as a elderly like a older man,
Yeah.
you know, and he's a great actor though,
How
great
old
actor.
is he? I'm gonna look it up. Let me see.
Because he does good do funny
He's
little
like
parts, but
he's like
in the end it's
41.
just like
Oh,
really too
dude, guess
fake.
how old he
And
is. Guess how old he is.
I say 34. No, I'm just kidding. He's like 42.
He's 44.
I guess 43.
Damn, you guys think he's that old? He's only 36.
Oh,
Bro, he
Yeah.
ages like
But
But
milk.
he's
What
still
the
supposed to
hell?
be playing a. He's supposed to be playing a college dude still. Like he only
Like
graduated 8
No,
years ago, so he
he's
should
playing
only
a
be
30
like.
year old.
He
like
should
that's
only
like
be
my
like
age.
30
That's like
max.
26,
Like 30
like
max.
30, 27,
Yeah.
28, 29. Nah, but I'm
Hey,
just
what
like, how is this guy getting away with all this shit? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
That was
Like,
yeah.
my problem with it. Some of
like
it
if
is
he's
just a
so
little
famous,
too convenient, a
you know what
little
I mean?
too unbelievable.
Like what
yeah,
the
like he
fuck?
got his
Yeah.
paperwork so fast. They just know a guy to get him an ID, like real quick. You
Right,
know?
right. Like in real life,
For
if I
real,
need
like,
that, can I really find
Oh,
that?
that's
like
not
this
gonna
is
happen.
I have to show my fucking social security
Or
to
like,
do anything.
he literally could go to jail for years for what he's doing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
but
Oh,
Fraud.
100%, 100%.
I just wait.
what,
Yeah.
Laz, did you want to add anything?
No, I think it's like I think similar to what you guys said. Like I wasn't bad. I didn't mind it, bro. Like I'm gonna
Good.
finish
It
it like
was
you. But
I'm watching it mindlessly.
I got it right now. Right now it's like a 6.5
good production
out of,
team.
out
Good.
of 10. Because like it was cool seeing Oregon and Georgia and shit.
dude,
Like,
that's what I'm
but I
saying,
was
yeah.
like, I kind of wish
Yeah.
like they actually picked a real school or something, you know? Because like this catfish shit, I'm like, all right, I get it, because he's a catfish, like, you know what I mean? But some of
Yeah.
that's a little too on the nose. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, you know, like.
Yeah.
But also, like, I really like the actor for the coach, but like, I don't really like him in this role. He's kind of boring. Like,
Yeah, he looks crazy. All right, since we're talking
Yeah.
about culture and we're starting spooky season, some of you might guess what I'm gonna play. I've played this on stream before. It just dropped this week, so if that doesn't tell you what it is, then I don't know what to tell you. We're gonna go ahead and see how I can do this.
Fools.
So that show, that guy inspired Texas Chainsaw Massacre, American Psycho, Silence of the Lambs. They took a lot of that inspiration from that. I've been wanting to watch it, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've seen a lot of good reviews, but I fucking like, I don't know, man. I gotta build the courage to watch that. I
it's
gotta
good,
watch.
bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Because
Yeah, I gotta-
me and Cheesecake didn't
You already
finish.
seen it all, or what?
He's talking to you, Trey. Bless you.
You already saw it all, Trey?
I'm so sorry. I thought I was unmuted. I thought I was muted.
Oh, he's sneezing.
No, I just watched 2 episodes, 3, maybe
Oh.
like 2. It's fucking great. No,
Maybe 4, maybe 5. I don't know.
But yeah, that was the cultural. That was a cultural thing for this week. We don't have to. You guys just stick with Chad Powers. But yeah, I was just gonna say, in the spirit of Halloween, they're also dropping a
watch
new.
that
Me
one.
and my wife, I'll probably have to watch it.
They're also dropping.
But I don't have Netflix.
They're also dropping. I'll hook you up. They're also dropping a Frankenstein on Netflix. Is gonna be gas too. Benicio del
Oh,
Toro.
dude, is it the one that's made by?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking Moon Knight and I forgot who, but Oscar Isaac's gonna be in it. But yeah.
It's the director as fucking Nosferatu, no?
Yeah. He's doing that and the werewolf and
Yeah.
stuff too.
Laz.
Damn.
But all right, we're gonna do this fucking quick because we are getting low on time. We're kind of went over. I think we talked a little bit about ourselves too long. But we
Keep it under an
fucking.
hour.
So this is the part I've been dreading. Hey, I still rep my team proud. Laz about to be happy. Let's review last week's football and then we'll do our parlay and then we'll say
Let's
deuces.
review it. Let's
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Hey, can I go first just because I had a bye week?
No, you can't go at all.
Hey, Bears had a bye week. We're playing the Commanders. Fuck the Commanders. Go Bears.
Oh yeah, okay.
By week 14, Bears 0.
That's fucking crazy.
Yo, kick this guy out of here.
2 interceptions.
Okay,
Kick this guy out of here.
Beat the Jets.
Let
As a warning.
Cowboys go first.
So we are all good.
Caca boys.
Jerry Jones said, "Fuck you."
that was
guys."
fucking hilarious. That shit was
Dude, that was
crazy.
so funny,
I was
bro.
like, oh, okay. Jerry's got a fucking.
Honestly, it made me like him.
Jerry's tired. Jerry's like, I'm tired of this shit.
$50,000 fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that
I'll
shit
take
ain't
that.
You gotta love a
shit.
bad boy.
That was gonna wipe his ass
No,
with
they're
that
gonna
shit and
talk
then
shit
give it to
anyways.
him. All right, lads, go ahead. Talk your shit.
Well, I got 2 Eagles fans in the chat. I didn't go
You got-
into this game expecting nothing but an L. So, I went into that game thinking it was gonna be like that, and then it was like that. And then my boy Bo Nix decided to fucking put the backwards cap on and show these boys some work. A little 18 unanswered points. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, bro, I think I told you guys it was my first perfect week of all 3 fantasy teams won. Every single team in my
Damn.
division lost, and then the
Lucky.
Broncos won. So it
Damn.
was like perfect football week for me, bro.
Lucky.
The first and
Damn.
only I'll probably get all year. Everything went right. It was perfect.
And
So I'm a happy man. Shock the world, baby. That's all I can say. Let's go.
so I can say so I was like, all right, I'm gonna feed off of this
Denver.
fucker's energy and see how he comes in. Because first of all, every time I've talked shit and tried to back up my team before the game, it's bit me in the ass every fucking time. I remember last time I talked shit to our friend in Africa about fucking about the Cowboys and stuff, and we fucking got our asses whooped that time. So I tend to bite my tongue, and I feel like it's a superstition that's worked for me. But my team's been pretty good. Here's what I'll say about the Eagles game. I think I said it last week and I said it the week before. If we don't play full fucking football games, we're gonna fucking lose. And I think if we're gonna lose to anyone, not because it's Laz's team, but because the Broncos winning, it's a benefit that it's my friend's team, but the Broncos beating us doesn't hurt our chances and our thing in the playoffs. Like, we still are ahead in our division. It boosts them up because they have been fucking fighting. Last year they clawed their way into the playoffs. If that gives them that boost, then okay, fine. Like, this is the week to lose. This is the time to fucking get slapped in the face because Jalen Hurts can't sit here and be like, we're still winning games. Like, no, you're not, pussy. You just lost.
Yeah.
It's that simple. It wasn't his fault. I don't want to say this, but like, bro, I'm starting to feel like AJ Brown's a problem. Like, and it's starting to bother me. Like, he's good.
Well, he's starting to talk shit too.
Dude.
He's starting to like put like a cancer in the.
Oh,
He just wants to
God,
be
bro.
the best of everything. Like, number one.
That's I saw a video that said, like, after the Super Bowl, he said he wasn't satisfied with the team outcome. He likes to dominate opposing teams. Well, it's like, okay, bro, then go to a fucking team who needs you where you can dominate, but fuck the playoffs. Because right now we're lacking on feeding Saquon. our defense can't be on the field for a lot of the game, bro. Look what happens. Like, Bo Nix did his thing because our defense was getting their fucking ass whipped all game. They're like, they can only hold off for so long. Stamina runs out and all this shit.
Portland Sutton, baby.
And the Broncos have a sneaky good offensive line too.
And-
That's one thing that Sean Payton does is a good offensive line.
And Sean
The
Payton
Giants coming up. So.
Hey, stop. And Sean Payton came out with
He had
fucking
balls
big
for
balls,
Jordan.
bro. Yes,
Too.
because I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Like, whatever. Like, if we kick a field goal, it don't matter. But look how much that was important. Because if not, that would have game would have been in overtime. It would have been a different result.
Yep.
But
Yeah, and then we always lose this game. So this time we're like, hey, we're supposed to lose this game anyways. We might as well fucking do something.
and I
There's
think
some
Oh,
conversion
I
too.
love that.
Especially.
I love
We had
that.
nothing to lose. We had nothing to lose.
They always
And-
come back.
and you know what I think?
100%.
I think
Look at how
too.
we beat the Bucks.
You know what I think too is like, I think my team deserved to lose, and I hate saying that because I'm like, obviously I want us to win. Obviously, like I could bitch and moan about that second to last play, but it's like we shouldn't be in that position. We shouldn't be fucking, you know what I mean? And I don't feel like
Right.
I feel
if
like
you guys are the champs, you shouldn't have been that close.
and exactly. And the thing is too is like the refs were letting everybody play, so Eagles fans can't fucking cry that there was a pass interference. It was a dogfight. People were fucking doing shit back and forth,
We
back
had
and
100
forth.
plus yards in fucking penalties.
It was
That
crazy.
awful.
It was crazy. But no, hats off to the Broncos. Fucking shit. I hope they continue. I hope they continue to roll. It'd be sick to get that back in the Super Bowl. But I mean, like,
Well,
look
shout
at
out
the
to
Bills
the
lost.
Broncos.
The Bills lost.
Bro.
Broncos are 3-1, right?
Bills lost with the defense, and the Chiefs lost.
Dude, that's what I'm
Teams
saying.
lost
So
by
like,
three
if there
goodness,
was a week for us to lose,
That's good.
you know what I mean? That gave you guys confidence. That gave you guys a boost with all the losses. That like there was, and I'm like, okay, it's my friend's team. I don't have to worry about them no more. Like we got that out the way. Like we got that loss too.
Oh, dude, I know.
And when we saw them in person, we won.
Triple was being so nice, and he was pissing me off, chat, because he called me and he was like in the middle of the shit when it was like we weren't winning yet, and he was like, oh, you know, and he was trying to be nice, and I was like, fuck you, like, and I was like, don't call me right now, and I like hung up, I think, on him, and then like he was texting me and he was like, good game, this and that, and I was like, fuck you, like I want you to fight me, bro. Don't be fucking
You know what
nice
the worst part was?
Triple's not a toxic fan,
The worst part was I was in well, if you were being an asshole, I would have been an asshole, but you weren't being like, I feel like you were like locked in. You weren't being a dick. There's a difference. Like
I was just so frustrated with my team because like they were doing some dumb shit too. Don't get me wrong.
that game was rocky. And then I was like in city with the Broncos fan who's also always in my Discord. His name's Ligma Papi. Everybody knows him as Ricky. And he goes, hey, Triple, how you like that dub? Because he's a fucking Broncos fan. And I was like, oh my god, damn it.
Crazy.
But yeah, all right. So let's fast forward. We all got our things going. The Eagles. Who do the Broncos play next?
The Jets in London, 7 a.m.
Ah, that sucks.
Real early.
That's cool, but that sucks.
It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck.
Okay. How do you feel about that? Cause you know what's crazy? Teams have been like, look what happened to the Giants. Who did they beat that was fucking good?
Yeah,
and then they come and lose to the fucking Saints.
The Chargers. They beat the Chargers.
Yeah.
They broke their undefeated streak, which was awesome for me. Cam Scatterbo, fucking Bo running the ball over there.
Giants.
So I
We got 'em
think
next.
we're gonna do good. We just can't fall into a trap game, you know. Like we gotta like ride this high of beating the Eagles. Like we gotta fucking come and put the work in how we should, because
And plus,
the Broncos always play down to the team's level, bro, and it pisses me off. Like you're better than that team. Don't play like them. Play like your ball, you know. So whatever.
I like Denver. I like going to visit there, and it's a good city. They deserve to go to the playoffs, for sure.
Yeah, I'd
Good
be
team
happy
to
with the
lose to.
playoff, bro. Bo Nix is young, bro. Just give me the playoffs and I'll be happy.
I like him. I think he needs like one more like season. And I think he's gonna be like one of the top. One of the top.
I like him because
he's
he
like
reminds
a
me of
Matthew
like
Stafford.
Baker. He wants to win. He wants to win. I want somebody who wants to
That's
win.
what they're comparing
I'm
him
not
to
okay
a
with
lot.
losing.
Did you guys see that? By the way, did you guys see that Baker clip where the Seahawks fan was talking shit to him? And then he's like, y'all gonna be quiet
dude,
at
that's why I
halftime.
love
And then he
Baker.
walks
I
by
like
back
that
again.
too.
He's like flipping him off. But
I really
That's why I
love
love
Baker,
Baker,
man.
bro. He's a competitor, bro.
Mhm.
Ever since Oklahoma,
He's like
bro,
what Johnny Manziel should have been, you know?
he is what Johnny Manziel thought he was. That's
Yeah,
exactly what he is.
all right,
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
Okay,
Should've
so here we go. We got a Thursday night parlay, and then we got a Sunday parlay, and then we hit the sack. So Eagles and Giants. I am worried about this game. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if
Your Thursday night?
if tomorrow, I feel like if we don't get our
Okay,
shit
okay,
together,
okay.
we're gonna get fucking smacked.
Scatterbo for more than 40 yards.
Well, hold on. We gotta see it's over under.
I say Saquon. They're gonna feed it to him.
Saquon
they're
for
gonna feed Saquon.
85.5 yards.
Yeah, over.
What's the fantasy score?
He's got to get busy. He's got to get busy.
It's a fantasy score.
I think this is a game where they just say fuck it. We're not gonna feed any of the receivers the ball and just fucking run them.
And just to be
Run
able to
that
tell
board.
AJ, I told you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't see a fantasy
Message
score
to
on
the
here.
receivers.
Yeah.
No, well, fuck.
Poor Smitty, bro. Fuck. That fool's a dog, and he gets it done. Devontae
he's a
Smith?
dog.
Devontae Smith was starting to piss me off in our game because he was starting to make some plays. And I was like, no! Like, fuck off!
Yeah, bro.
And you forget how good of a receiver he is because fucking AJ Brown just
Heisman
cries for the
Trophy.
ball too much.
Yeah,
There's no
sure.
fantasy points here, Joe.
No, they won't have
Alright,
fantasy
give us
points, man.
one. Give us one. Let's
So
hit it.
rush yards for
Usually around
Saquon?
18.
64,
84.
59, 69,
69.
84.
Can you do rushing plus receiving
Ooh, that's kind of a good one. Let me see.
for 95?
Has he been getting
Shout
the
out
ball
to
a lot in
Cheesecake for
receiving?
not
Because
wearing her jersey. Hell yeah.
I didn't get one for receptions. One didn't hit for receptions. And
Hey, Train, if you need to go
Nice
to
job.
bed, brother, go ahead. You're
it
good.
was a fire.
You can get some
Sure?
rest. Yeah. You're good.
Sleepy boy.
Because I know it's not even sleepy boy, but he has to be up early as fuck. I don't want to keep him too long.
He's got a new job.
Yeah.
He's got a
Oh,
new
damn,
job.
bro. Yeah, for what
I'm
time?
off
What
tomorrow,
time?
so I'm cool. Look
Damn.
at Yogi. He's fucking hitting that Celsius.
For real.
No, there's no rushing plus
I had
receiving.
work.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
there it
gonna-
is. Oh, my
okay.
eyes hurting. What the fuck? Saquon, 107.5 rushing plus receiving yards.
Under.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
under.
Yeah. Under.
You could get,
I don't
60
think he's hit that mark
rushing,
yet.
40 receiving.
He could literally, I don't know.
Has he hit that mark
He
yet?
could easily fucking hit over 100 rushing yards.
I'm not gonna leave Travis and take
It could be a trap game too.
I come back. Hopefully, he
Those
goes in there.
Giants are
They're gonna. The first thing they're gonna try to do is shut him down, bro. That's how it goes. Like when they scout against us, is just shut Saquon down first. That's the first thing they always
But
try
that's
to
the
do.
problem though. Once you shut down one of your guys' fucking players, then AJ Brown and fucking Devontae
Smitty.
Smith get open. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
look at the
How
Super
good is-
Bowl. You know, they shut him down, but then the rest of your offense opened
Jalen
up.
Hurts for 39.5 rush yards.
I don't know.
That's good.
Nah,
Nah.
I think
That
under. I
is
don't
good,
think he's
but-
gonna run.
I do because the
But,
Giants have
hey-
a good pass rush, and when he gets rushed, he takes off.
What about good pass
Yeah,
defense?
You know your team better than anybody else.
I like that
Give
too.
me.
Hold on, we're back.
How about
Yeah,
Jalen?
Hurts.
Jalen and Jackson Dart for over their rush yards. I think those are both gonna hit.
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah, I like
Yeah,
those.
how's New York's rush defense?
Their pass rush is good. Their rush defense is
Yeah,
decent.
pass rush is really good.
Their pass rush is good. What about a Saquon for a touchdown
Yeah, I like that. How many
Or-
touchdowns have you had this year?
or Dallas Goddard? Saquon
Saquon for
only
a
has
touchdown for sure. They're gonna give him a touchdown right there. I don't know because they also do the QB sneak, but if it's past 3 yards, bro, they're gonna give it to Saquon. He's gonna score, bro.
Yeah.
So I have Jalen Hurts for over 39.5 rush yards, Jackson Dart for over 36.5 rush yards, and then Saquon for a touchdown. And then is Jackson Dart throwing the
Well,
ball
how
pretty
about-
good? And
But they don't have
He's
any
been
receivers,
averaging,
bro,
like,
because they
buck
lost
50.
fucking Malik Neighbors, remember?
Yeah, Neighbors is down.
oh, we have
Would
fantasy
you
score
maybe
right here.
say?
Saquon Barkley
you say
for
maybe-
17 fantasy points.
I'd say yeah.
Fuck, we
He's-
have to score a
Yeah,
touchdown.
we're-
Well, we take out the
That's the
touchdown and we put the fantasy points instead.
I kind of
No, I'm
like a
saying,
Jalen
like,
Hurts
for
touchdown
17,
and
for
Saquon's fantasy.
17 fantasy points, you'd have to score a touchdown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm,
That's probably true, unless he has a crazy rush yard game. But I would say Jalen Hurts rushing touchdown. That'd be cool. I'm pretty sure he'll pretty good one. And then Saquon for the fantasy above.
Jalen Hurts.
Scatterbo's
I don't
rushing
know.
yards.
It doesn't
Yeah.
show
Scatterbo,
Scatterbo.
baby. I'm going Scatterbo over on everything.
He doesn't have. They don't have him in the rush yards.
That's whack.
Down. They're hating on my boy Scat.
Yeah, they should.
Should we
Just so that he
do a
runs like a
Scatterbo
bad kid.
touchdown?
Ooh, yeah.
Scatterbeezy Tutty.
It's a-
I could see that.
So I have Jalen Hurts for 39.5 rush yards. So I switched that to a tutty.
39.
Yeah, it's more
so
likely he's
it's
gonna get a touchdown than that.
And
be honest.
then, well, dude, they have Sexy Dexy in the middle. I feel like they're gonna stop tush push for some reason.
Yeah, bro.
I have a
Yeah,
bro.
they
fucking.
say-
Nah, they can't stop that. Nobody stopped that shit yet. Dude, they ran it like 7 times every
So what are we
game.
doing
Bro,
for
Dexter
Saquon
Lawrence is
then?
a fucking monster.
Yeah, no, but
So is
still,
Vita Vea though, and we still
matter.
got that shit. Saquon for over 85.5 yards, or we want me to switch it to something else?
Because it can go
99.
fantasy. He can get a touchdown and get 7 points right there, and also get shut down and not get any fantasy points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. So it's
We could
kinda
do
confusing.
Saquon
Like,
for
I'm trying to
fucking
there.
59.5 rush yards. The green.
Yeah.
green-
Yeah, I think he'll get
Green
that. That's
Demon?
easy. Pretty sure he'll get that.
Okay, so we got
Over.
4. We got 4. Fuck it, we're doing a 6 leg.
Cause yeah,
No.
cause the thing about Saquon too is he can run a lot and still get no touchdowns. You know what I mean? Like run a lot, like and still like they'll just push that shit in.
Devontae Smith 11.5 fantasy points. He's hit that mark twice this
no.
year.
No.
So less? Or just don't do it at all.
Nah, just don't do that at all.
Who?
Jalen Hurts or Jackson Dart for over INT?
Jackson Dart.
See, I don't know.
You don't trust your defense?
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do an interception bet right now. Cause anything
Trust
can
that
happen.
defense. I trust that
Oh, wait,
defense.
hold
Our
on,
defense
let's
is gonna be pissed.
Dallas Goedert for over 4 receptions or AJ Brown for over. Yeah, no, never mind. Dallas Goedert for over 4 receptions?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. He hasn't hit that
They
shit.
should
He's only hit that
start.
shit once.
Yeah, he's been really quiet this year though.
For over
Got me
3.5.
a
I'd say
couple
nah. I'd
tutties,
say
though.
leave that. I'd say leave him out of this.
Should we just leave this how it is right here?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
perfect right now.
Jackson Dart, Jalen Hurts, Cam Scatterbo, Saquon Barkley, QB, RB, fucking combo, fucking parlay.
I like it.
Hell
Alright.
yeah.
They're gonna
I'm
be
dropping-
doing a little show off of that.
Dropping a little tenner on it.
I feel like they're gonna try to show Giants are gonna try to show like Saquon. Hey, look, we got Scatterbo now. Fuck you. You know.
That's not even him. They have some weapons, bro.
Okay, that's
Yeah, they do.
submitted.
They do. Jackson Dart's pretty good too. The fuck.
All right, boys. I think we'll just leave it at that. Fucking. I think that's a good little lay for the weekend. I mean, well, actually, let's do one more quick. So we got my team already have that in there. Let's go New York, Denver, Cowboys. Who they playing this week?
We play the Panthers at Carolina. We're gonna kick their ass.
Okay, Chicago. When are you guys playing?
We play the Commanders Monday night.
Okay, cool. So, fuck, I hate doing that, but okay. So give me a leg that's gonna hit for your guys' game. Give me a player.
Roman Dude anytime touchdown.
I like that. He's been balling.
A Dunze anytime touchdown. Let me see.
Fuck.
Got it. Okay, Train. What about you for the Cowboys? What you saying?
I think I'm gonna do Javante.
Touchdown?
Yeah.
Hey, chill out.
I would even say
Yeah,
Dak
that's a
Prescott
good
2
one.
touchdowns,
That's a good one.
2 passing
Williams
touchdowns
is
for
a beast.
Dak. I'm pretty
Javon-
Williams is a beast.
Javante for a touchdown. So everybody gives us their own team. Okay.
Yeah.
Lazy
Javante
G.
for a touchdown.
What do you got on Bo Nix?
Bo Nix for what do you want? Passing yards, passing TDs, rush yards.
Passing yard.
226.5.
Take it.
Oof, way over.
Over.
Way over.
Over.
Okay.
Way
Over.
over.
He's gonna ball the fuck out.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he's
pick a
little
game
man.
that I trust. Let's go Chargers.
Who they play?
They play the Dolphins.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, the Dolphins
Maybe
have
a
been
bloodbath.
balling. Jalen Waddle.
Let's go. Ladder McConkey for over 55.5 receiving yards.
He hasn't been.
He hasn't hit that line.
Nah, he hasn't,
He hasn't
fucking
done
been doing
shit.
shit.
Yeah, he hasn't
Yeah.
done shit.
So should we take the under?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many receptions?
They don't have him for receptions. Let me see pass
Are
yards.
you doing are you doing price picks?
Yeah.
What did he hit the last two
Yeah.
games?
Do under then.
Oh, that's scary though. Every time I've done this, see they
No.
hit over.
They just don't throw him the ball like they used to, bro. Cause they have that
Yeah,
other. They
different
have a
weapons.
yeah.
Or we can do Quentin Johnson for the over 58.5. Kind of
I
like
feel more
that.
confident with that.
I feel more confident in the lad
Okay.
McConkey.
Then Joe,
not
pick
getting.
Joe, pick a game. Pick a game for this weekend that you want to throw a leg on.
I say
Pick
I'll
one.
probably say Dak
it-
Prescott for 2 touchdowns, or
Nah, pick a game
If
that.
not-
So not the Broncos game, not the Chargers game, or not the Bears game. Another game.
okay.
I'm gonna read them to you.
Yeah, I got you. I can get the Eagles game tomorrow.
We already have a
I'll
we already
take
have a
Jalen.
lay on those.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
another one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let me see what I gotta pick. I'd say Justin Herbert for
Not
probably.
not the Chargers game.
Okay, sorry. Fucking
Wanna do
heck, 'cause
different
that's a
games.
guarantee right there. Locked. Fuck, dude. Do you
Go
guys
to
think the Ravens will do good this year?
No,
This-
fuck no.
this-
We're not
No.
gonna bet
No,
on
they're
those fools.
toast. They're
Uh,
toast.
They're toast, huh?
Atlanta and Buffalo are playing.
I'd say. Oh, do you know who I'd say? I'd say Baker Mayfield for 2 passing
Who?
touchdowns.
Baker Mayfield.
He does good against pressure, and he's going against the Niners, bro. It's a good game.
Baker for 2 tutties. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
two
Let's
two
see.
passing
like that.
touchdowns. He's been passing really good, and he's been fucking scoring a lot, like a lot. You know,
All right.
and against good teams.
So we got it locked up.
Like the Seahawks, they're good, bro. They're a sleeper team.
Okay, we're locking that shit up.
All right.
My bad. Yeah, I just sorry.
No, you're
It's
good.
'cause fucking, I got a couple locks that I've been thinking about. You know, like that. Like Dak Prescott, low key, he's been fucking balling too, bro.
But
Like
Yeah, he has.
and scoring wise,
Yeah. That
But,
that's a
um,
baller.
I
all
gotta
right,
hate to
chat.
say it.
I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. I know we went longer than expected. I apologize. We're working on it every week we'll get better. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, a little bit we had to talk about. But everybody have a
Good.
wonderful night. We don't get to decide that. These guys do. Everybody have a good night, and I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Yeah.
For real.
Say you guys can say bye.
Snappage.
All
1 for
right, y'all. Have a
3.
good night. Appreciate you having us.
1 for 3.
Go
Yeah.
next, baby. Forget it.
1 for 3.
Good night, y'all. Peace.